Let's walk through setting up what-if parameters to do analysis within Power BI. In this example, you'll be able to use a variable value to update a measure based off that variable. So in this example, we have our transaction count, and we would want to divide this by a specified variable. I'm taking this transaction count and I'm dividing it by this parameter. So this is a very basic example, but you can see how powerful it could be to apply to your own Power BI reports. So let's walk through how we can set this up. All right, so to do this, all we're going to have to do is go into modeling, and from here we'll select a new parameter. We'll then go down to numeric range, and as you can see here, it's going to come up with this pop-up box. So first things first, we need to create the name of this parameter. So in this example, we're going to use production rate, and we want it to be a whole number, and then from here you set your min and max values. So I'll just say between 0 and 20,000. And then from here, you also need to set up your increment. So every time you drag the slider, how many values do you want to go up or down incrementally? So in this example, we will say 10. So you want to keep in mind that Power BI only allows you to have 1,000 unique parameters values. So make sure that you set up an increment, which allows there only to be up to 1,000 values. If not, then essentially what it will do is once you slide back and forth, it'll pull it to the closest of those values within that 1,000 range. So if you want it to be more exact, I would suggest setting up an increment value. As you can see also, we have our add slicer to this page, and then you can also set up your default value. So in this example, we'll say 2,000, and we'll create that. So what that's going to do is it's automatically going to add the slider for us. All right, and then from there, simply you can just create a measure and pull that in. So I already have one set up. Essentially all I'm doing is I'm saying divide the transaction count by the production rate value, which is this additional table that automatically is generated once you add that new parameter. So we're going to add this into our table below. And as you can see now, we have a value here. So this is using our default value. So now once we slide this, you can see how the values automatically change. So that's a quick example on how to use what-if parameters. Hope that helps. Thanks.